Hey everyone, welcome to my channel where we explore English for everyday life. Today, we are diving into something incredibly practical, talking about your daily routine. This topic might seem simple, but it is one of the most useful. When you meet new people, discussing your day happens naturally and frequently, everywhere. Understanding how native speakers describe routines helps you sound more fluent and confident. If you enjoy learning practical English like this, please subscribe and hit the like. Now, let me walk you through everything you need to know about this topic. Let me start by explaining why daily routines are such popular conversation topics. First, they provide safe, neutral ground when you are getting to know someone. Second, routines reveal cultural differences in how people structure their time and priorities. Third, this vocabulary appears constantly in movies, podcasts, and real conversations you encounter. When you learn phrases like wake up or head to work, communication improves. Many learners struggle because they translate directly from their native language into English. However, English has specific verbs and time expressions that native speakers use. Learning these patterns makes your speech sound natural rather than mechanical or translated. Let me share what a typical routine description sounds like in authentic English. Most people start with their morning. I usually wake up around 7. Then, they describe preparation activities using phrasal verbs like get up or get dressed. Notice how native speakers use present simple tense for habits and repeated actions. They also include time markers like usually, always, sometimes, or occasionally for variation. For example, someone might say, I normally drink coffee while checking my phone. These small details make your description vivid and interesting, rather than boring. Tell me in the comments what time you typically wake up each morning. The commute section offers rich vocabulary opportunities that many learners overlook when practicing. Native speakers use specific verbs depending on their transportation method. Drive to work, catch. People also describe duration. It takes me about 30 minutes to get there. Working hours bring another set of common expressions you should master for fluency. People say, I work in an office, I have meetings, or I grab lunch. Evening routines typically involve relaxation vocabulary. Wind down, watch television, cook dinner. Appropriately, if you have not subscribed yet, please do so now and like this video. I really appreciate your support and it helps the channel grow significantly. Let me analyze some key grammatical patterns that appear constantly in routine descriptions. Present simple dominates because we are discussing regular, habitual actions that repeat consistently. Time expressions come in various forms: at 7 o'clock, in the morning, on weekdays. Frequency adverbs like usually, often, rarely, never appear between the subject and verb. Sequencing words help organize your story logically. First, then, after that, finally. These connectors make your speech flow smoothly instead of sounding choppy or disconnected. Phrasal verbs dominate daily routine vocabulary, so learning them is absolutely essential for fluency. Now I want to highlight some common mistakes that learners make when discussing routines. Many students forget the third person singular in present simple. He wake up. Remember to add that final letter for accuracy and proper grammar always. Another issue involves mixing up reflexive verbs in English versus other languages significantly. Time prepositions confuse learners too. At specific times, in months, on days, carefully. Using the wrong preposition sounds unnatural, even if people understand your meaning generally. Leave a detailed comment below sharing any mistakes you have made with this. Your experiences help other learners avoid the same errors and improve together. The vocabulary around evening relaxation deserves special attention because it is incredibly common. Native speakers say things like, I like to unwind after work by reading, or they might say, I usually just chill at home watching shows. The verbs unwind, relax, chill all mean similar things but carry different vibes. Food preparation uses specific phrases too. Make dinner, cook a meal, order takeout. Social activities also have their own expressions. Hang out with friends, properly. These phrases sound natural and authentic, unlike textbook English that feels stiff. Practice using them until they feel automatic in your own speech consistently. So what have we learned about discussing daily routines in English today? First, this topic is practical and appears constantly in real conversations. Second, specific verbs and time expressions make your speech sound natural and fluent. Third, present simple tense dominates routine descriptions because they describe habitual actions. Fourth, common mistakes involve third-person singular, reflexive verbs, and time prepositions. Finally, practicing your own routine description helps you internalize vocabulary and improve confidence. Before we finish, I want to hear from you about your routines. What time do you usually wake up, and what is the first thing? Do you have a long commute, or do you work from home? What do you typically do to relax in the evening after work? Please share detailed descriptions in the comments because I love reading your responses. And if you found this helpful, please subscribe to my channel and like. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time.